Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Lie down, damn it!
Ready when you are.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He should have hit someone. He better not cause any trouble.
Altair,
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you can show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me! What a strange man.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence?
What is it?
That will cost you your life!
Way out.
Back to the infidel!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Who saw what happened here?
Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I beg of
Madness?
you. I beg of
We
you,
must
just a few
resist.
coins,
We must
please.
fight
Can't you
them in
spare
any way
something?
we can.
I'm poor and
I'll get the guard
hungry.
before he kills someone.
Praise be Salahadin! He has
Leave this
found
place.
the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Leave, peasant, before I make
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. Whatever way you can.
Why would anyone do that? When will he stop acting like a fool?
Leave now.
Just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Jubair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Jubair and get that letter.
No, you don't understand.
Please, someone do something.
Why would he do that?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Where is he going?
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of
What's
the
going on?
lies.
What's he
But
running?
then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw
Someone
what
should
must
stop
be
him
done,
before he hurts himself.
understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you.
So, you must not trespass here.
Away with you!
God save us!
أنت حسانا رجل حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك أنت حسانا
You have no business here. Leave.
Please, someone do something.
أنت حسانا أيها اللص لص حقير سأقطع يديك أنت حسانا
Why are you doing this?
Have your head!
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Get him! You won't get away from me! Ah!
Waiting!
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Time to die!
You must not trespass here.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
What أيها اللص؟
Can't hide.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Away with you.
Stop running! You cannot escape! No way out! وراءه! أسرع! اكتشفوا مكان هروبه! لقد وجدته! لن تفلت مني! لن تهرب!
Beni yenemeyecek.
Someone send for help!
Infidel! You will die here!
I will catch you!
He's tiring himself! Get him!
Death to the infidel! Don't let me get away! You will not get away from me! Get him! Give up! No answer! I'll have your head! Get away from me! I will catch you! Stop running! You're not I will catch you! Stop running! You cannot escape! Yeah! Who's responsible for this?
Filthy heretics! Leave me alone!
This will end badly.
Any of you, please! I found him! He's here! He won't get away!
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Give up! You've nowhere to run! That will end your life!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yer.
Infidel!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yer.
God is on your side!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali ağzında kaybettin. Geber kafir!
Once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Once he was
He better not cause any trouble.
What's he running? He's going to cause trouble.
Vereceksin. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I've decided
Please,
to
sir,
reduce
have
price.
me
You're
money.
dead. Sit down. You're fine. Move now or be trampled. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Sure, he was nearby.
I'm going to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Java, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Gebereceksin.
Watch yourself.
Ala risli.
I will catch you! Don't get away from me! Move! Stop running! You cannot escape! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Well done.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives.
حري به ألا يسبب أي متاع. What أيها اللص؟
Why are you doing this? This is worth you coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. My family is sick.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak. Pis hırsız. Geberecek.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness.
Anyone help me? That hurts! Stop it!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
Won't anyone help me?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Ne boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Die here! Infidel! You will die
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You're undead.
Yes!
Yes, yes.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Where'd you come along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this? What happened to this poor soul? So we murder nearby. Do you think he's being chased?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
But then the way was made clear to Jubair.
What is it?
He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Take yourself from my sight.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
And you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is show your greater glory than these. Praise be Salahadin! Found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Everything here.
Go away. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They the will of God. They must be made to pay. Everywhere they are.
He cannot run forever!
What have I ever done?
Stay on him! Out of the way! Out of the way! After him! Faster! I see him!
Faster, faster! What? I أنت حسانك لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. You're not. So we murdered him.
What?
Cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
أنت حسانك. Need something?
What have I done?
Wayha.
Kime boyunmak istiyorsun?
This is a waste of my time.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not get away from me! This won't be too difficult.
This is a waste of my time.
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
So with murder nearby.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Pay for your sins.
I will catch you. That city is ours.
Time to die. Not for you.
What is he doing?
Please be more careful.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
You frighten me. Please, sir, have any money?
In such a hurry.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in defense. Seems a tragedy.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying.
Do anything.
Could you spare a few coins?
You won't find
That man is up to no
I'm so
good.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Who did this?
This is an ill omen.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Who's responsible for this?
Be gone, pest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Have any money? Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Glorious and exalted is he. Find favor
He's going
with
to
us,
hurt himself.
and he may grant us victory. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Stop acting like a
Madness?
child.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Then I. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shouting good,
Be wary, friend.
Watch what you're doing! You do not want to do that again!
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies. Whichever way you can.
So we've a murderer nearby. And murderers.
Bother someone else. What happened? Who did this?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come on! I've much to say!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I should get the guard.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
We must fight them in any
A
way
few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Do not force me to become violent!
Could you spare a few coins?
They leave horrors in their wake.
Come see what I've got!
Hadid rides to meet
You
him.
won't believe your eyes!
Barbar attacks might be ahead. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. He may grant us victory.
Go pester someone else.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
what you need. Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. I should kill you.
See what I've to offer.
He's going to hurt himself. What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave this place.
Your life ends now.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
always.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
It's a glorious day! Yes! Even at last we are free! Purge yourselves of these infinite yourself above their corrupting influence! Their words can only harm!
You wish to die? So Infidel! Stand no chance against me. God is on my side. Infidel! Stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
Today is a glorious day!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me.
Today
All the city will
is
know
a
of your
glorious
sacrifice.
day! We will at last be free!
God Almighty! God Almighty! Where is the one responsible for this?
Today is a glorious day! We will at last be free! Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you! Do not think yourself above their corrupt...
Infidel! Come back here! Move now or be trampled!
Maybe you haven't noticed.
All right, where are you?
He should stop acting like a child.
Leave now.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women.
Where is the one responsible?
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity. governed by a singular wisdom.
Death to the infidel! I'll get you!
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past.
You cannot live forever!
A righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. You are doing the right thing.
جبل كافر.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poison. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. After him like the Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
There will be no stopping me. I'll see what I have to offer. March on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
You dare steal in my presence? That...
Anything I can help you with? Anything at all. You'll find everything here but the English king and infidel army. They lead horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him. Then he forward back to fight the other.
Why would you do that?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Take your time. When moving slowly.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.